What up, what up, what up? It's your boy D.Boom. I'm back. Coming with Divine Masculine's Karmic situation. And we'll be doing Twin Flames and Union reunion and recognition after this. Joy, I got you. Right after I wrap these two up, I got you today. I'm supposed to got you yesterday. I got you. I'm tripping. So, yeah, you might need a reading from me. It's $35 right now for the rest of the year. You should definitely book. We'll go back to regular prices. Regular was dwindling between like 50, 55, probably 50 though. Depends, like I say, on the volume. So bring it on in. There's two people I've been waiting on. I said I was gonna book with me. Hey, I've been waiting like a mofo. I actually got a few readings in between you guys. So like I say, I'm still free. Whenever y'all ready, just hit me up. For everybody that's got readings, I would say the past 4 days, you know what I mean? Hit me back. Like, any questions y'all got with readings, any other further questions y'all need some further clarifiers or whatever, just hit me up. Hit me back up. I got you on that. Life coaching. I think life coaching right now is 65. You should definitely take advantage of the life coaching if you haven't. Starting next year, season 4, which will be January 2nd, I'm gonna start doing like monthly things. So if you want to just get unlimited readings for the month, I'm gonna have a set price for that. Still working on that price though, but you know what I mean, it's gonna be reasonable. But I'm gonna start doing like subscriptions, monthly subscriptions. So you ain't gotta keep sending money and shit like that. You can just do one little payment. You know what I mean? And I got you for the rest of the month. So that's gonna be some new shit I'm gonna try out January, but between then, just holler at me. Cause like I say, by the time regular prices come up, yeah, it's gonna be essential to kind of do the monthly thing. You know what I'm saying? Something I've been kind of tiptoeing around for about 2 years, but you know what I mean? I think I can do that about now. So appreciate everybody. Tell your friends about your boy. If you need a book or reading, just send me an email. It's all over my page. I already got the spread out. Let's just get straight to it. Divine Masculine, kicking this thing off. We got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, this is the psychic card. This is the X-Men card. What's a psychic? Is trusting your own intuition. You know, 60% of our power comes through intuition. That's really what a psychic is. Divines, like I say, we are X-Men. We all got powers. It's best to identify what your power is. Perfect your craft. This is also a craft work. Perfect your craft. And just make yourself a better psychic, a better X-Men, a better divine. You know what I mean? A more proactive one, a more productive one, a more dedicated one. You know. Clarify this Queen of Cups, which is also dreams, visions, fantasies, signs, synchronicities, writings on the wall. We got the King of Pentacles. This is taking ownership. You know, once you identify your power, you can take ownership of it. Once you identify your gift, you can take ownership of it. Once you identify your talents and your skills and, you know, your repertoire, you know what I mean? You can own up to it, King of Pentacles, and finally start King of Pentacling out here. What's the King of Pentacles? It's a master manifester, a person that can manifest whatever the fuck they want. Pentacles we talking about. What's a pinnacle? What's a person, place, or a thing? Something you can taste, touch, see, feel them here. Cups are just emotions and feelings. All emotions and feelings are just mental indicators on where you're going mentally. So given the signs, synchronicities, writings on the wall. Man, this might be ghosting. Queen of Cups is the ghosting card. This is you seeing your 20-year dreams, or you seeing in your dreams exactly what you need to do to kind of, you know, take your best foot forward from this point on. Overall energy, fairly important. Bottom line energy was more important than all that is Knight of Pentacles. Grooming or groom. Clarifying that as the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is homeostasis. Got to pick another card. Because like I said, the Six of Pentacles, this is, like I say, a place where you like to be at now. You don't kick it with the devil as much, but what you kind of do nowadays is kind of stay within your square. Stay within your cipher. Stay within your comfort zone. This is like a comfort zone right here. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to kick it in gear. This is Six of Swords. That's if shit clicking, click with it. That's acceleration. You know, it's time for you to accelerate. This whole Six of Pentacles shit you've been doing, this whole you just chilling, this whole you just doing what you gotta do for you, this whole just maintaining your little life circuit, this whole maintaining just what you got going on, you know what I mean, doing what you need to do, you, me, all that shit, that's Six of Pentacles shit. You're gonna have to get off that. Like I say, right masculine, your role is the Two of Wands. That's making ends meet, that's supporting somebody, that's could be just surviving. Whatever it is, Two of Wands is survival. That's basic shit. You're gonna have to step into the Three of Wands range, which is where purpose lies, where path lies. It also could be you just Two of Wands on your divine feminine, Three of Wands, thus being on your divine purpose too. It's gonna come to a point where you're gonna have to, like I say, accelerate. Pumping brakes at this point ain't gonna do you no good. Maintaining the same speed limit you've been going this whole time, that shit ain't gonna help nothing either. You're gonna have to take off. Because all this playing it safe, all this just doing what you gotta do shit, that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere more than where you've been at in life. And what type of movement is that? You know, coming to this thing, divine masculine. And your karma, basically, kicking this thing on off, we got the Five of Wands. This is life after home. Or this is Five of Wands, which is outside conflict. What's outside conflict? Shit that ain't got shit to do with you. These are Wands. What are Wands? Actions, behavior, shit you doing, shit you've done. Not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. This is something you finna do. But why? Outside conflict. This is life after twin flame union, reunion, and recognition. Like I say, it's a lot of masculines who passed this whole union shit. Passed this whole twin flame shit. Passed this whole divine love, divine counterpart bullshit. Like I said, y'all doing y'all. Feminine doing her too, but she doing you too. That's what you don't understand. She's always gonna hold you down. She's always gonna hold her place that she has for you. She's always going to keep a space in her harvest, her garden for you. She's always gonna make enough room for you in her life. You past making room. You past the twin flame demo. Thus you outside home. Ain't nothing wrong with being outside home, but you're gonna have to go home eventually. Because this place you call your home outside of home ain't really your home. And this relationship outside your divine relationship really ain't a relationship. It's just two people who feel the same way. Not two people going in the same direction. Not two people who feel the same way directly about each other. Somebody love is higher than the other person's. Somebody loves somebody more than the other person. Somebody is here for somebody else's agenda. Somebody is just following somebody else's lead. Here, you don't even follow your divine feminine's lead. So if you call yourself trying to follow your karmic feminine's lead, if that's what this is, let me put another card. If that's what this is, then like I say, you just gonna hurt yourself. Fucking with a karmic situation, you just gonna hurt yourself. Trust me, I know. Even these karmics I be thinking good, they, you know, it's still good karmics out here because they ain't evil, they ain't bad, it ain't like they fucked you over like your other karmics have and shit. But you know, even with my karmics, they still karmic. And the reason why they karmic is I know exactly what they about. Some people are only in relationships for the attention part. Some people are only in relationships for the pinnacles of it. Some people are only in a relationship for what it could do to their status or what it could do with them long term. Ain't nobody, I ain't gonna say nobody, but majority of the world ain't in it to win it. Majority of the world ain't in it to win it. They ain't got plans. They ain't trying to live their own life. They ain't trying to manifest wherever the fuck they want to manifest. Like I say, a lot of people are under the impression that they can't do shit that they want to do when they do what they want to do all the time. You said that shit 2 times. A lot of people are under the impression that they can't do what they want to do when they've been doing what the fuck they want to do this whole time. It's just called divine accountability. Like at this point in life, you can't sit here and say there ain't nothing you can't do. You can't sit here and say there ain't nothing you can't attain. You can't sit here and say there ain't nothing you can manifest. Look at your feminine. She been manifesting a lot without you. Imagine how the fuck it'll be if she was with you. But she not. You know what I mean? So it's like you chose to go another whole direction. And it ain't towards home. It ain't towards twin flame union or recognition. For some, not all. For some. The direction you going, it's only have a lot of 3 of swords in the future with it, pain, and a shitload of hurt. You only hurting yourself, not doing what the fuck you need to do. You only hurting yourself denying your true love. You only hurt yourself denying your true purpose. You only hurt yourself denying who you really are. Question is how long you're going to keep doing that? Fuck it. Question ain't even how long you're going to keep doing that. Question is how long you want to hurt. You want to keep hurting or you want to 10 a pentacle. This is being in a good position. This is you and another person actually having a life. Not you trying to find your life in somebody else. Not somebody else trying to find their life within you. This is you and another person 50-50. This is half your life. This is half the other person's life. And this is y'all bringing a life together with what y'all got. You enough in this 10 of Pentacles situation with your feminine. What do divine feminine and divine masculines do? They come together like butt cheeks. What is the 10 of Pentacles? Like I say, that's the Power Rangers and the Megazord. That's the 5 kids and Captain Planet. That's the double dragon, 2 medallions coming together. They putting that shit together and, you know what I mean, becoming a 2-headed dragon around this motherfucker. Like, you got options. You just limited your options to 2. See, the divine feminine got infinite options. The only reason why she ain't really flying like a phoenix, for those who ain't, or really taking all the way off, is because they still waiting on you. Not literally waiting on you, but they still keeping a spot for you. What happens when you keep a spot for somebody? You keep a shit open. It's like, I'm in a big ass cafeteria. And there ain't really too many places to sit. But yet I got my book bag on a chair next to me to make sure don't nobody sit there but the person that I want to sit there. Even if the person I want to sit there don't show up, I still got that space set for them. Definitely gonna lose a lot of friends keeping this chair and not wanting nobody else to sit here and being very forthcoming on what I want. You know? But you gotta be forthcoming with shit. Masculine, you're never forthcoming with manifesting shit. You're never forthcoming with planning shit. You're never forthcoming with your emotions. You're never forthcoming with anything. You literally live for the moment. You are constantly in the present, which is good. But you're gonna have to start building in the future. You gotta start building for the future. So, masculine, your karma in regards to the feminine right now, you got the 6 of Wands. You had this in your masculine, in your regular situation. You was winning in the feminine department. Like I said, you winning when it comes to your divine feminine. You winning when it comes to the karmic feminines or any feminine in your life. That's an area you've always been winning in. But what you winning is the world. Like, 4 of Wands is the real prize. That's twin flame union, reunion, recognition. That's divine love. That's true love. Love with your divine counterpart. The one. You know what I mean? 4 of Wands, that's where God at. The true God. There's hella gods on earth you can serve. You can fuck with. You can sympathize with. You can attach yourself to. It's hella gods, deities, demons, spirits, whether they rest in peace or not. You feel me? Like, worldly wins really ain't wins. Because what the fuck can the world give you that God can't? What the fuck can the world give you that God can't? God give you your life. God give you your children. God gives you your relationship. God gives you your family, whether you like them or not. God gives you your situation, your circumstance, your path. God gives you shit in the world. The world don't give you nothing. All the world got for your ass is time, energy, and resources for you. Whether they good, bad, or ugly. That's all the world got. And whatever's in the world has an expiration date. So the world can send you a wife. She's going to die eventually. The world can send you a job. It's going to, like I say, it's a worldly job. It ain't like you created this job and you are the founder of your own business that you're working for. Thus, everything you working for is going to come to you as far as to, I don't know, somebody gives you a job. But it's like somebody giving you a fucking mansion. It ain't yours. It's cheap enough for you to rent. But it ain't yours. You gotta get yours. What type of wins are you getting? If you're getting worldly wins, that ain't shit. It's like I'm that one older dude. This nigga think, you know, he was married, number 1. To my mom, number 2. And this bum ass motherfucker, we riding around traffic and shit. Some bitch caught him in traffic. She flagged this nigga down in the middle of a busy intersection. This was on 95th and Stony. And for all those motherfuckers from the Shire, you know how 95th and Stony set up. That's a big ass street. You got niggas selling shoes over here, niggas selling towels and water over here. Anybody in this area really ain't, in my personal opinion, divine. These are worldly people descending around this location. This bitch flagged this nigga car down, walked to this nigga window, knew the nigga name, talking to the nigga like she just kicked it with this nigga. And he thinking he whatever. Like this some worldly shit. He playing that shit off like it's cool. Yeah, I used to fuck with her and shit like that. Oh, nigga, you act like you still do. Like, nigga, you acting like I ain't finna tell my mama, bro. It's my mama husband and shit. Like, this nigga thinking like, I don't know, like, since he got hoes, that a nigga like me, like, I'm some worldly ass nigga, like, I'm gonna approve that. Like, damn, man. Like, hell yeah, it's good to have hoes. Face ass. Like, bitch, you married my mama. I'm gonna tell my mama that this bitch you met on 95th and fucking Stony, you know this hoe. Now, maybe mom might know who this bitch is. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you tweaking. Or it's some worldly energy thinking that shit was cool. Nigga, no. You must be smoking something. You hear me? That is not a win right there. You winning with your wife. Years later, mom ended up divorcing this nigga. This nigga, you know. Karma. Like I say, karma always come back to bite motherfuckers in their asses. You know what I'm saying? What type of wins you getting? If you think a bad bitch and 220 is a win, you highly mistaken. Fuck a bad bitch. Can the bitch think? Can the bitch cook? Can the bitch have kids? You hear me? Is the bitch clean? You hear me? Can this bitch pass me the Bible and some ammunition when the world ends and shit? Does she know what to do when the world ends? Does she got God in her? You know what I'm saying? You got good women and you got worldly women. You got good men and you got worldly niggas. You got a good God, which is the God we serve, the one true God, and then you got the many deities and gods and spirits you can dick ride if you feel like it. But like I say, at this point in the game, Divine Masculine, if you ain't trying to get past the world with shit, then you in the world, buddy. Then you're in it. This goes for the feminists too. Now, you personally, consciously, directly, in relation to the feminine right now in your life, you got the Eight of Pentacles. This is a life. For those twins that ain't dealing with their feminines, did you get your life on track? Are you getting your life together? Is shit better than it was prior to you kicking your twin to the curb? Prior to you writing off all her spiritual intellect? You know, you can shit on your twin all day. What she ain't doing, what she can't do, and how she a fake, how she this, how she that. But don't you see that majority of the women in the world act the way you say your feminine acts? But you put up with they shit. It's like one argument I say with my twin all the time. My twin ain't added me as a Facebook friend since, I want to say, 2015. 5 fucking years. You know what I mean? No Facebook friend. Every time I see the little add friend on my nigga shit, I'll add it. He'll just not block me, but it's like, I don't know how Facebook be doing that shit, but it's like, the nigga ain't my Facebook friend. I asked him one day, like, yo, why you ain't got me, why we ain't friends on Facebook and shit? He like, man, you ignorant. All I see is ignorant ass posts, be putting up dumb ass shit, and I don't want to see that. I be like, really? Because I don't really, like, if you look at my page, I might have like some, it might be like every once in a blue moon, I might put up some ignorant ass shit on there. But majority, it's my channel. Divine Masculine's reading, hey, book a reading, my services, shit like that. Like, my shit is like a business. So then I look at his friends, or look on his page and see what his friends put on his page. They put dumbass worldly shit on his page. Like, if I told you his name and you went to his Facebook page, you will see ignorant shit. Other people putting ignorant shit all up in his shit, but you don't fuck with me, though. Like, that's the shit I be talking about. Like, that's really just a divine's life. You catch flack for being yourself, whether a person don't want you, whether a person feel you ain't the one, whether a person feel you ain't serious or you too detached or whatever the fuck. You just being you. So it's a full-time crime being you all the fucking time. Doing right by people, being the best person you can be. All that shit be looked at in a negative light. But yet people who really in a negative light get praised. It happens all the time. That's life. That's the karmic shit I be talking about. That's the reason why this world is karmic. That's the reason why 70% of the world is karmic. And if 70% of the world is karmic, 70% of this people is karmic. That means 70% of this fucking community is karmic. Karma. It's here for a reason. That's because everybody ain't got God in them. Everybody don't have sense. Everybody ain't powerful. Everybody don't know God. They think they do, but have no clue. Motherfuckers think they know themselves, but have no clue. A lot of motherfuckers think they know what they doing. But in reality, it's a lot of motherfuckers who don't know what they doing. They know they don't know what they doing, but still trying. Fuck out of here. Hey, the world looks divine to you, but it ain't. If you was at home, you'll know everything we talking about right now. But since you don't, it is what it is. Here are the 4 wands, which always come out. Any of your readings, period. Whether that's twin flame, union, recognition, twin flames of separation, masculine situation, and karmic situation, the 4 wands always pops out. Been popping out on every reading the past, I don't know, 2 weeks. Home, union, reunion, recognition. This where you need to be. This might not be home to you, but it will be. This might not feel home to you, but it is. This is home. This is where your real friends at. Not the fake ones you keep in your life. This is where your true love is. Here. Not in a world where your fucking dips and flames be at. Like, it's a big difference between heaven and in the world. You know? And your life is sitting in the middle of it. I told you, home is in your life. Instead of having this in your life, you want to separate it. That's why you 5 of wands outside of home. That's why you going against the connection. You trying to fit this 4 of wands into the world. Bitch, you fit the 4 of wands, you fit the world in the heavens. Like, this is the world, this is the heavens that be all around the world. But in order for you to get to heaven, you got to get the fuck past the world. Yes, you can have your heaven on earth, but it don't work like this. It work like this. It don't work like this. It work like this. Yeah, you can have your heaven on earth, but like I say, heaven is home. Home is where the heart is. It ain't just having your heaven on earth. It's having your heart in the right place. You can downplay heart, feelings, emotions, and say that it don't mean anything. You can denounce path and purpose and divine laws and shit like it don't mean shit. It does. Like I say, if the world ended and these fuck motherfuckers that run the world take they bitch ass to another world, it's not gonna be open arms. Y'all niggas ain't finna dominate and run this other world. Y'all already fucked this world up. What the fuck you think other worldly motherfuckers gonna think of your world? Worldly ass. You gonna be a virus or a plague to their system. Like I say, in the same way you have confusion and, you know, confusion and misunderstanding in this whole divine arena. Don't get it confused with the world's arena and the world's dramas and the world's problems. Like I say, as divine, you see that you can be nice to people, you can give, you can, like I say, you can give and give and give and give, man, to no avail. You can teach a motherfucker all day, but these motherfuckers ain't gonna want to learn. You can love motherfuckers all day, but these motherfuckers don't want your love. You can preach to your fucking face turn blue. Motherfuckers don't want truth. That's just where we at in the world. And your masculine being in the world so much is taking on these energies. So it ain't like you got to deal with worldly people all the time, what you hate doing. You got to deal with the worldly view, the worldly shit inside your masculine. Reason why your feminine ain't nothing like these worldly people is because your feminine ain't nowhere where worldly people be. Your feminine be in heaven. Your feminine don't be on earth. You be on earth. You be where lack and scarcity is. You be where pain and heartache and limitation and misunderstanding and drama and chaos and like that's where you be at. You always in those energies. It might not be you in them energies. You just surrounding yourself with people in them energies. Feminine, she at home. Where there is no, like, in heaven, everybody on business. Everybody on point. Everybody on mission. Everybody got a job to do. Everybody doing their part. You hear me? If a motherfucker losing it, then you got your divine friend that's gonna lift you back up. You having drama issues with your twin flame. You got other twins that can help you with that. This shit hard. They know that because they going through the same shit. But where you at, masculine? You in a world where people don't deal with their problems. Thus, you ain't dealing with yours. Nigga, where God isn't top shit. I told you, motherfuckers in the world give a fuck about God, bro. God is a joke to the world. Devil Morilla to the world. Motherfuckers will fuck with, I'm telling you, the Baphomet, nigga, the ghost, nigga, all that shit. Like, niggas will look at that Baphomet goat as being light or illumination more than Yahshua the Messiah or John the Baptist. You hear me? Like, biblical figures don't mean shit in the world today. Niggas want to see action. Niggas want to see proof. Like, it's the world. For people who don't be outside of it, like I say, that's why I don't give a fuck about karmics or worldly people. Because, like I say, until they see the light, they'll never see the light in me. Until they see the wrong they doing, these niggas will never see what right is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a lost cause. You trying to save the world, that's a lost cause when it's 70% karmics. Best thing you can do is help the divine community. Because in reality, when the shit do hit the fan, you know, when the devil do show his teeth, when it is trial and tribulation around this motherfucker, who you think finna get the smoke? God's people. You dumbass motherfuckers who don't know shit, y'all gonna walk quietly and willingly to y'all demise. Y'all gonna walk off the cliff straight into the grinder. Y'all gonna walk straight to the gas chambers. Y'all niggas gonna walk straight to the microchips. You know what I mean? Y'all walking to y'all demise because y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know better. Y'all don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all don't even know what war we fighting around this bitch. Y'all don't even know who y'all enemy is. Y'all, it's a wrap for y'all. So the best thing a divine can do is help other divines keep the message out. We're basically like under siege, holding down our headquarters. We're all gonna die. It's 70% karmics, 28% divines. We can't hold this fight off forever. Eventually, we're all gonna die. But what we do is just play our part. We're just fighting to stand. To stand. We're fighting to stand for the babies, for the pupils, for the youth, for the next generation of divines. If it's gonna be divines, maybe the world might choose to kill us off like they did the Jedi and the Order 66 in the Star Wars. We don't know what they got planned for us. We was never part of the script. Divines ain't part of worldly agendas. So they got something for us. People who are in the agenda, who are oblivious to what the fuck's going on, that's where they want you to be. Come on. You stay in the world long enough, it's going to be your demise. I know many cases of twins who found their demise in the world. Because they be there too long. Like I say, you don't come home, something bad will happen to you. Stay outside the house long enough. Maybe God might not let you in. It's a scripture in the Bible where it talks about being lukewarm is dangerous. Like, you either hot or cold. You either fuck with God or you don't. God can respect the person who just keeps it real. God, no, I don't fuck with you. What have you done for me lately? I don't see you. I can't hear you. You ain't never there. So I think I could do best by myself. What the fuck they telling themselves? And God, given the real nigga he is, he let them have that. All right, fuck it. I guess I'm not enough for you. People ain't enough for karmics. They gotta love of their life. A person that respect them, admire them, treat them good and shit, they'll still treat that person like shit. So imagine how they gonna treat their own creator or their views and thoughts of their own creator. I know people who go to church all the time, but have little spats to where they cursing out God. They weak. The lines are strong. Karmics, y'all weak as fuck. Weak. Even if y'all are strong, y'all still go the weak way by manipulating other people's power or manipulating other people to thinking they weak to carry on your weak ass on. Speaking of weak shit, we got the devil here. In your karma, we got the devil still here waiting to fuck with you. Once again, you've been doing a good job keeping the devil at bay. The devil ain't been in your conscious energy in a minute. But the devil is, like I say, all around your conscious. Devil waiting to get in. I don't even think the devil will be here if he knew he ain't have a chance to get back in your psyche. This is your best friend. Person you ain't fucking with no more, but they acting like they don't get the picture. It's a person you cutting yourself off from and they don't get it. And this is the devil energy. It ain't like your divine feminine. Leave me the fuck alone. Stop talking to me. Okay, feminine gonna say something about that, but then she gonna, all right, yo, which is my command? Yo, feminine gonna step the fuck off. Step the fuck off from my twin many times when he told me to. All right, bet. Now this devil ain't finna do that. But this the person you chose over your twin. This person, this devil, stop calling me, leave me the fuck alone. What? Nah, we still together. Nah, this ain't over until I say it's over. Nah, you got me fucked up. That's devil energy. People who don't want to go away. These motherfuckers become problems. It's like a dude you seeing. Y'all go on a date. You ain't feeling him like that. This nigga steady trying to kiss you, steady trying to touch you. You ain't feeling him like that. He drive you home. You tell him, hey, I'm cool. I'm gonna just get out right here. It was nice, but I'll just give you a call later. This nigga, nah, he gets out the car. He lets you out the car. He put his arm around you. He's steady trying you. Steady trying it. And you just like, whatever. You get to the door. You go to close the door. It's not funny, but yeah. Like, you try to shut the door. This nigga, hold up. I spent all this money. Like, but you ain't feeling me? Like, nigga, I told you that at a restaurant, nigga. Like, what is you doing? Close my door. You know what I mean? Like, problems. For a dude, like I say, it's a chick that just don't want to go away. You weren't feeling her like that. She thought you was feeling her. She come to find out exactly how you feel. And like I said, you can't just feel nothing towards a karmic and think that they're going to give you the same space. No, nigga, they ain't your twin. You say stop, your twin stop. You say quit, your twin quit. You say enough, your twin, it's a wrap. All right, bet. Say less. Because your feminine don't want to be in the way. Your feminine ain't trying to change you. Your feminine ain't trying to, like I said, chain herself to you. This is the shit you keep saying your feminine doing when she ain't doing this shit. Somebody doing it because you keep saying or thinking your feminine doing it. Like, I be catching flack for shit by my twin. Like, boy, you ain't my Facebook friend. Nigga, you ain't seen me in a minute. I stay out your way. How the fuck am I in your way, bro? What the fuck did I do now? Hey, real shit, I get a goofy, ugly message from this nigga. Nigga, what did I do? Bitch. Like, I want to fuck with you, but can't. And I'm letting you do you, but yeah, it's still a problem? How? How, Sway? How am I in your way when I ain't in your way? How am I a problem when I'm not the problem? What it is you seeing your actual problems. You seeing what's in your way. You seeing the other side of the game. And you ain't feeling it no more. Then mix that with the guilt that you feel from, I don't know, shit on your feminine for doing shit that these karmics do to you all day. That's like beating up your little brother because you get beat up all day in high school. Beat their ass. Your brother ain't had shit to do with that. If you gonna pick on somebody, pick on the niggas that's beating your ass. Don't pick on your brother who just love you and ain't really in the equation right here. You just gonna create problems within your family. People do that. Masculine. It seems like if I could relate this devil energy to you personally, no, you're not yourself. Yeah, you tweaking. Yeah, you wasted a lot of time. Yeah, you fucked off a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of resources got wasted. Due to you, I don't know, drawing a line. You swore up and down, yo, the divine feminine was this devil. Only to see that this devil is still here fucking with you. Your feminine don't fuck with you the way this devil fucks with you. Your feminine, get it. This devil don't. You had it easy with your feminine. This shit is hard as fuck to deal with. And for those masters that wish they had a feminine around to kind of handle this lightweight, it's like you buy this by yourself, player. Ten of Swords. You're gonna have to cut the cord with the devil. Y'all have an agreement. Let me break something else down about the devil. If it's an actual one, contracts, nigga. This could be a contract that you want to end, but you can't end until the devil get what he paid for, nigga. You just not finna sign no contract. Do a deal with the devil and then think you gonna renege on it without losing something? You can lose your soul in a contract. Not losing it like you didn't know it was stolen from you. Nah, you losing it, you bet on yourself. Read fine print. It might be black and white words on that bitch, but I don't know. Maybe if you had like a blue light or a black light, you can see the blood oath in it. But what the fuck is all that? That's the blood oath, nigga. Oh, you didn't know? That's why you look at your contracts. Well, shit. Every contract I ever had, I looked at it with a Bluetooth. Especially when I was rapping and signing contracts with, fucking with, Sony and a few other motherfuckers and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you just never know. Don't you find out how these strays these rappers get on and then they mother die mysteriously, they brother die mysteriously, whole family die mysteriously? It don't make sense to me. Like I say, I know what games are being played out here. This looks like something you stuck with that you can't even permanently end due to who you did this business with. Sometimes you go past the point of no return. And this is all mental. You mentally chose to fuck with the devil. You mentally chose the terms and conditions that the devil was giving you and you agreed. Just because you ain't feeling this shit no more don't mean the devil ain't feeling you. Devil is done with you. What the devil is done with you? What does the devil do? Steal, kill, or destroy. Devil want everything you got. Niggas be calling coke and crack monkeys on the back. Nah, that's really the devil. It's addiction. What does the devil do? Steal, kill, or destroy. Niggas got hooked on that shit. Stole your whole life. Took your whole family away from you. Took all your money away from you. Took your respect, admiration. That's what crack and coke did in the fucking 80s and 90s. It took a lot of people who had promising lives and took their life away from them before they even knew their life was took. Took your family away before you even knew you had one. That's the relationship devils be having. That's why when the divine feminine see the devil, she won or shoot at that motherfucker like Trinity. Masculine, you talking to the devil, steady fighting with him, steady going back and forth. Like motherfuckers ain't got spiritual traps out here for you. But whatever. You personally in regards to yourself, that ain't shit but a self-imposed prison you've been in ever since you let the devil in. A self-imposed prison you've been in, mental prison. Self-imposed prison, false sense of security, false sense of environment, false sense of entitlement. Due to mental reasons. You made a deal with the devil. And this deal with the devil ain't gonna stop till, like I said, till the end. Till there's a death here or a permanent ending. What's a death or a permanent ending? Nigga, like I said, that's like God taking, not God, the devil taking. Like I say, the devil want more than money. Fuck money. What is money to a devil? Devil don't need money. Devil want blood. That nigga want your life. That nigga want your soul. That nigga want your kids' life, your kids' soul. This nigga want shit God has. I told you, God gave you your life. God gave you your path. God gave you everything. Everything God giving you, the devil is trying to take away from you. That's what the devil does. Takes away what God gives you. So if you run around here thinking God don't exist and this bitch real as fuck, then you dead already. You dead already. You can be mentally dead, spiritually dead, emotionally dead. Watch who you fuck with, masculine. Feminine knows this, but this is some shit you're gonna have to take heed to given the fact you in the world a lot. Watch what contracts you sign. You know what I'm saying? You might think divine feminine overthinking or thinking too much into the little business thing you just got into, but it's like, yo, feminine, yo, I had a dream that you shouldn't do business with this person. Or like I did with my twin one time, I just told him about his so-called friend. Like, yo, this nigga is living in a fantasy world. He don't even know who he is, yet alone what he doing in life. You look at him like, this dude the shit. This nigga is not who he say he is. Like, this nigga's a fun boy. This nigga's fuddy-duddy. This nigga is not who he say he is. Motherfucker got a beautiful wife, all these cars, crib is basic. I don't think he has like a something to really shake a stick at. You know what I mean? But the way my twin looks at it, like, oh, I wish I had that. Oh, I wish I had his wife. Oh, I wish I had his car. Oh, I wish I had his body. Oh, I wish I had his life. This nigga's older than my twin too. So that shit, like that should spell it out. It's like, really, if you compared yourself to your friend, you'll see your advantages to his disadvantages, but for some reason you think it's like this. But I'm gonna tell you, you think it is this, you only fucking yourself up, because this nigga ain't even a real person. You a real person. He ain't even real. At least you know what you want and don't want. This motherfucker don't care. Like I say, I know a lot of men out here who's stunting. Stunting. Like, they don't even like women. They just got them for beards. Just to give niggas the impression that they got hoes, when that's farthest from what they like. Like, motherfuckers will pull up in these big ass, expensive ass cars and purchase these expensive ass gifts. But like I say, if you really see how they living, they ain't got shit. Like I say, what's the point of me buying $2,000 pair of shoes? You feel me? $200 pair of pants for that fucking, like, why would I do that when I ain't got no business to do that? Like, even if I had the money, why would I do that? Even if I had $1,000 so me and all my kids can match in the same Jordan shoe, why would I do that? For $1,000, I could start up 2 LLCs for my kids. Y'all got y'all kids walking around with LLCs on their feet. Y'all got kids walking around with companies on their bodies, on their neck, on their face. Money you spending on this pinnacle shit, you could spend on some bonds, on some actions. It's like health insurance or life insurance. I've been paying life insurance, I don't know, about 3 motherfucking years. From the first time I got it, trying to get my niggas to get life insurance with me, these niggas still ain't got life insurance, and they got kids. 1, 2, 3 of them. Motherfuckers got spouses and people that really need some funds just in case these niggas drop dead. And given their workload, they're eventually gonna do that. But it's not of importance. Just like life insurance ain't important to people, because in their head, why? Oh, what I need that for? Oh, it's gonna take for you to die and your family to, like I say, pull a GoFundMe, which is making your family look stupid as hell. The fact that your ass stunting all this money, buying all these items, flossing all this shit, and you ain't got shit. It's like I said earlier in this message, masculine. At the least, I hope you at least got your life together. Shunning your feminine, keeping your feminine out, and downplaying your feminine and shitting on your feminine the way you've been doing. I hope you have good reason. I hope you shitting on your feminine got you somewhere in life. I hope you shitting on your feminine got you closer to the love of your life. I hope you shitting on your feminine got you closer to your purpose. I hope you shitting on your feminine got you closer to God. But guess what? It's not. Your feminine's purpose is to get you to God, get you to path, get you to true love, get you to the people you need to be around, get you to the places you need to be. That was her job. You ain't just shunning your feminine. You shunning your feminine and her fucking job for you. You don't even know. You're supposed to be working. You don't even know you have a job. You have a role, that you are the shit, that you are more than what you proclaim yourself. The main person who was giving you hints in life, you kicked them out. That's like you taking off your crucifix and fucking with the devil. Like if you gonna fuck with the devil, bitch, keep the crucifix on. It's like, you know what? I don't need this. And you go fuck with the devil. It's like, what was you thinking? It's like you a newbie. It's like me when I went to LA for I was a kid. Sixth grade. I moved to Culver City, from school in Marina Del Rey, and no GD and shit. But when I got out there, it was like Bloods and Crips, and niggas was really trying to tell me like, hey, don't go over here, don't go over here, don't wear this color, don't wear this hat, don't wear these shoes, don't wear this on this side over here. It was like I got the same shit when I went to Chicago. You know what I mean? But it wasn't like this. This was too detailed. This was too much for me. You feel me? But I had to like let my homies, they weren't even my homies at the time, but let these niggas do what they was doing. These are niggas I started hanging with. These niggas got me out of a lot of trouble. Shit that I didn't see. I'm from Chicago. I ain't from LA. Shit, this was 99. 99, 2000, I think. Niggas was giving me the game. Stupidest shit I would have did was, you know what? Fuck y'all. I don't need y'all. Like, I'm good. Like, this is my city. Like, I know what's going around here. I don't. LA, nigga. I'm walking around, me and my twin sister and shit. We was taking the bus and shit. Like, nigga, I was on foot like a lot in LA, bro. Like, I'm telling you, the Bloods and Crips was on niggas. I'm talking about on niggas. They was on niggas in a way I ain't never seen gangs on. Like, the way the way the Bloods and Crips was promoting niggas and marketing they shit, like, it was like a business. But I was GD, so I wasn't fucking with none of them niggas. I already told them niggas what it was with me. You know what I'm saying? So, my homies, it was just a little different from them. But I'm saying all that shit to say this. I had to give them niggas a chance. I had to, like, not automatically trust them, but it's like me going to jail for the first time. I ain't never been to jail. I ain't trying. Fuck you talking about. But it's like if I go there for the first time. Can't do shit by yourself. You know that in the world. It's a worldly situation. Me being in jail is a worldly situation. Me being in a new location in the world is a whole different place. You gotta make friends. You gotta know to know. You gotta know your environment. You gotta know if you're safe or not. You gotta know exactly what type of path you are. It might be the difference between life and death. But you don't send security home when you ain't made it home yet. It's like you going out to eat, you a celebrity or something. It's like, thanks guys, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all want to go home to y'all wives and shit, so y'all can go straight home. My house right down the street, I'll be okay. Why? Y'all finish eating, have security take you home, and then you piece them out when you get home. If you were dead, they wouldn't have no jobs. That's hierarchy. So you gotta fuck with them. You know what I mean? So it's like your feminine. You ain't gotta fuck with your feminine, but at least listen to it. You ain't gotta be 100% on with your feminine on, but at least pay attention to what she on. She on to something. Same shit she on, you're gonna be on eventually. It's this whole, you went a whole complete fucking circle only to get on the same path that the feminine was trying to get you on from the gate to where you see your faults and mishaps now. 10 of Wands, this is a temporary ending. This is you going to the future. Your karma going to the future. You're going to have to pump the brakes on someone, someplace, or something. Probably this devil. But, yeah, God's out here. So, 10 of Wands, you're going to have to pump the brakes on someone, someplace, or something. Why? Before God do it for you. This is change your life before God change it for you. This is correct your path before God redirect this path for you. Because God gonna do it. Like I said, God does shit in feminine's life all day. Feminine do 3 of Wands. You just do 2 of Wands. So your feminine do so many Wands to where she been in this situation with God a few times. It ain't like God giving you an ultimatum. God don't do that. God allows you to do whatever the fuck you want to do. until it gets to the point where he tired of seeing you doing that shit, to where he gotta come in and jab smack your ass. So put your ass on the right path, which God always do before he completely leaves you the fuck alone. Oh, God can leave you the fuck alone. Motherfuckers who don't understand God can stop fucking with you. And when God does, that is a very, very sad place. Hell don't exist. I told you, there's only one throne. That bitch sits up high. This hell on earth, if you ain't noticed that shit. And when you die, and you ain't fucking with God, or you die in the world, or you die full of sin and all that shit, like, all you do is not exist. That's hell. You not exist. You think God got time for a person? It's like, if you don't get this shit right, don't worry. You ain't gonna have another chance. That's hell. God put you here for a purpose. Just because your ass didn't figure that out, don't mean God fucked up. Just because your ass ain't discovered true love when it was right in front of your face, don't mean God fucked up. Just because God gave you chance after chance after chance after chance after chance, you want to be mad when God leaves you the fuck alone. Like, look at the Bible. At every fucking catastrophe, every cataclysm that ever happened in the Bible, God always gave out a warning. God been doing that shit since the beginning of time. Why the fuck you gonna stop giving out warnings now? Final card in this message, Five of Pentacles. This is the dark night of the soul. This is you going without something. A person, place, or a thing. God gave you the opportunity to pump the brakes on it yourself. You don't do it, boom. This is you consciously going to the future. You're going to go without something. Whatever this was God wants you to pump the brakes on, God just going to take it completely away from you. Hopefully it ain't your life. Sometimes God takes you away, which is a pentacle. You're a person, place, or a thing. What's a Five of Pentacles? That's going without a person, place, or a thing. Sometimes God you'll go without your life sometimes for God to really ram it on home on what's important and what ain't. Why are you going through the dark night of the soul, going to the future? So you can Knight of Wands move fast and furiously towards your divine direction. Told you, warning, go in the future. You don't pump the brakes on what you need to pump the brakes on. God got something for you. And it ain't good. It ain't good. That's the message that I got. Hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned. Deuces.